It's a nice enough day. Just had the Elko out. Ran to Home Depot to just get some small stuff for a backyard project I'm gonna be starting pretty soon. But this one, last shakedown drive, guess you could call it. I took the frontage road, didn't really get up to speed, you know, probably 50, 55. Today I took it out, actually decided to hop on I-70, get it up on the highway, see how I do. Surprisingly, did pretty good. Might have pushed a little too hard. Got to remember it's not the Camaro. So I might have to go back up under, and I heard something fall off, so I might have to go back up under it, check all the nuts and bolts, make sure everything's fastened down. But might have got it up a little bit faster, 90, 100-ish. But that was with the GPS on the phone, so that's what I was going off of. The one in the car is not hooked up. But I'm gonna do a quick video. I know a lot of people, when I posted that it was a T5 swap LS, a lot of people were wondering how I got the T5 to mount with the 5.3. So I'll just go over a little brief description. Not gonna be able to see too much, but I will turn the camera around. So it's actually fairly easy. The original bell housing I got when I bought the transmission off a buddy was the wrong one. I did my own research, Google and Facebook, and what I came up with was, in order to actually mate the two, you need a GM 621 bell housing. That's usually for, I guess you can use it on small blocks or big blocks, and at least a 11-inch clutch. So the bell housing was the first piece in the puzzle. So a GM 621 bell housing. What else? And then as far as the actual clutch goes, I ordered both of them from Amazon. They work. A lot of people suggest don't order car parts from Amazon. A few of the parts off the Elko were from Amazon. I'll put the part numbers in the video when I edit it. But as far as the clutch goes, I used LUK clutch kit. It was for, I think the review said there were a lot of different year Corvettes in there, but like I said, I'll throw the part number in. But it was a LUK clutch kit. Came with the flex plate and the clutch, the whole kit. So I think the bell housing, when I got it, of course prices are a little bit higher now, was around $200, and then the clutch kit right now is about $290. So that's how I mounted the T5 to the LS. I did have to cut a little bit of a hole for the shifter in the floor. I still need to put a shifter boot on there. But then as far as the actual clutch pedal goes, let this plane go by first. So the clutch pedal I got when I bought the transmission off a buddy, but I believe that, no, I think I used a different clutch pedal. But the kit, when you order it, I think I ordered it through 6-Speed Money, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, 6-Speed Money I ordered the clutch pedal kit from, and I believe it's the F-body style. Let me check one more time. Yeah, so I ordered the clutch kit from 6-Speed Money. They have a kit, I believe it's based off the F-body design, but it's for the G bodies. And right now that's about 350 bucks. It comes with this mounting bracket that goes behind the brake booster. So you can see there's a bracket back here, and then the what do they call it? The actual master cylinder for the clutch attaches to that. I believe you have to cut out a little bit from the firewall. So there's a spot from factory where the clutch, where the master cylinder would come from, but you just have to cut that open just a little bit, I believe, at the bottom. It's not too hard. But you have to order the clutch pedal kit and then the master cylinder separately. So you're looking at a little over 400 bucks for both of those together. And then I had to get, don't quote me on it, but I believe I'm not even gonna try to guess it, but I'll look it up and throw it in there. But I had to order AN lines to adapt everything. So after I got the AN lines hooked up, I used a H-O-W-E throwout bearing for the clutch itself. So I'll put all these part numbers in there, but that's just a brief overview of how I mounted the T5 to the LS. So it's the bell housing, then the clutch, clutch pedal kit with the master cylinder, and the AN lines. That's all I needed. Of course, that's just mounting it to the motor and transmission. Of course, you might have to, I had to shorten my the drive shaft, and then I had a buddy, instead of ordering a new transmission brace or transmission mount, instead of ordering a new transmission mount, I took some measurements and took it over to a buddy. He welded it up for me, and that's how I did it. So hopefully that answers some questions. If you guys have any more questions that I didn't cover in the video, just send them to me, and I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. Let me see if I can crawl under here real fast. Grab a light, might make it a little easier to see. So the part numbers in the video, I won't throw the links or anything. That sounds killer. But I'm not gonna throw the links or anything in there, but the part numbers will all be in there. I'll tell you where I got it from. And then all you have to do is punch it into Google or a search engine and it should pop up. So if you have any questions, just send them my way. I'll try to answer them to the best of my knowledge. But that's how I got the T5 mounted to the LS. I just gotta remember it. Stop driving like the Camaro. Did push a little bit, not too crazy. I don't know why. My air filter keeps popping off. I'm gonna throw that back on. Then get started with this project in the backyard. But as far as getting Elko out, I think she's ready. Kids, not mine. But yeah, the Elko is ready. I'm still gonna try to cover the Elko a little bit. I know you guys are loving the Monty. It's making some good progress. But yeah, that's it. Call it a day.